Lakers Nuggets recap. You can't tip your cap enough to Nikola Jokic for the game he just played. Now, in the fourth quarter, he wasn't really anywhere to be found. But that also has a part to do with the way Darvin Ham switched Rui Hachimura onto Nikola Jokic, giving Anthony Davis the time to roam off of Nikola Jokic. Because in the first half, AD was gassed. I mean, you could just tell. Yes, AD had a great first half, but for me, it's the adjustments that Darvin Ham made. And Michael Malone's team wasn't the greatest defensively in the fourth quarter, and that's one thing he was concerned about. But all 5 Nuggets players finished in double figures. Jamal Murray was superb. Yes, he got into foul trouble late there. For me, the way LeBron played, I don't think he played aggressive enough throughout the first half. I know they were down a lot at times, and it looked like they were about to get blown out. But for me, LeBron wasn't aggressive enough. That's one thing that I really looked at throughout the game and while watching it. But the next thing I wanted to make about LeBron is his late game decision to take that 3-pointer was really, really mind-boggling. I get it. You're down 3. You make that, you tie the game. I get that's the new NBA. I understand that. But in that situation, I really think you take Jamal Murray off the block there. You take him to the rack because then you potentially only down 2. You've had that mismatch. You've had that switch all night and that pick and roll action that you've been, abusing all night. So for me, I really think LeBron should have tried to take the 2, but you live with it. Anyways, Austin Reeves was crucial for the Lakers with 11 points in the fourth quarter. That's also another thing that really caught my eye. Those couple threes he hit were huge. But really, for me, I think the Lakers are in a fine position. I really don't think there's any time to panic. You made the in-game adjustments in the second half. And for Denver, I think you really need to make the adjustments. Because if Rui is going to be matched up on Jokic and Anthony Davis is going to roam away from Jokic, that's going to give the Lakers the advantage there. So I think there'll be some more Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. action there as well with the Nuggets and how they go about it. Because when the Nuggets took out Jokic, Aaron Gordon ended up at the 5 spot. So that's definitely an adjustment Michael Malone will have to make if he wants to run with Aaron Gordon again at the 5 there. And the last thing I will make is Bruce Brown was extremely crucial for the Nuggets. He was their big bench piece there with 16 points off the bench. And the last point I want to make there is Rui Hachimura, 16 points off the bench. The Lakers found something there. Big minutes from Rui there down the stretch. Throughout the entire game, he was clawing his way back into the game, making an impact for the minutes he was on the floor. So on to game 2. One day we wait. Get your popcorn ready.